I want to covet your prayers. I also want to make a little confession in the house of the Lord. Truth be told, as a young man growing up in the Lord, got saved, came out to the world, real tainted background, not church at all. And I remember coming to church and the Spirit of God lighting my heart on fire. And I remember, truthfully, there was for many, many of my Christian years, I didn't want to be married now. Serious. Even my wife who's seen me at church say, I was wondering if you wanted to be married. She had an eye on me a long time. She said, I was wondering if you wanted to be married, right? Because we were just going after the things of God. We have been, myself, young men with me, we would be midnight outside brothels in Antigua leading prostitutes to the Lord. I have taken in vagrants to live with me. In retrospect, that wasn't the wisest thing, but in the zeal for God, I just wanted God, 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 God. And even looking at this verse, I remember Pastor Barnes preached this verse. And it hit me. I said, because I always thought that marriage would slow me down. Paul say, it's better. And I looked at Paul, pray for me. I just thought in my heart I wanted God. And if single could get me closer to God, then that's what I wanted. And then my pastor preached this verse. And I say, what? Ministry can come out of marriage? That out of marriage, God could bring forth a godly seed. Not just fun, not just cuddling, not just all the good stuff, but out of coming together, a godly seed could be established. And that is the desire of God. And that's why the enemy fights the godly seed so hard. That's why pastors' kids have it so tough. Because the enemy looks and says, out of a godly union, God can bring forth a godly seed. Out of a third and fourth generation, curses accumulated. God looks and sees accumulations of blessings and power. And the enemy sees that, the godly seed, and goes after it. Hello? Hello? And that's why even as a church, a spiritual church, not just sing good songs, we are to pray spiritually. Oh, pastors' kids are the worst. And blah, 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 blah. When last you prayed for the pastors' kids? Hello? We just talk, and the pastor's kid did this, and when last have you gone on your knees and covered the pastor's children in prayer? It's critical critics in the church. Hello? Let me get behind my pulpit, see? Hello? But those who understand the plans and the purpose of God understand that marriage and, something, a godly union should birth something godly. Huh? Help me, Lord.